Welcome to Prime Testimony Channel. I'm your friend Natso Brand Isham. Most of the time you hear people that, oh, and I gave him a befitting burial, or I gave my mother or my father or my granny a befitting burial. We usually hear this, and it is good. But for me, I need no tribute when I die. I don't need any tribute when I die. The tributes that I need it whilst I'm alive. And because of that, it challenges me to give whatever support that I need to give to any other person who is in need now and today. Of what use should we wait for people to die before we let them know how good they were when they were on earth? I believe that when somebody needs help or support, whilst that person is alive, that is the time you've got to help that person. We don't need for the person to depart from this world or from this earth before you do whatever you want to do to help that person. If somebody has done something good and you want to praise him or her, let the person hear, let the person know while that person is on earth. Yes, the person may not even be around for you to praise him or to say the positive things that you want to say, but do well to say it while the person is still alive. You don't need to wait until the person is dead and gone before you write those beautiful words and say, it is good, it's nice. Yes, we hear it every time in church auditoriums when people die, when they read their tributes. We tell people the good lives they lived and then the kindness, and as to whether all of them are true or not, it is for you to judge. But I need no tribute when I die. And for that reason, I'm challenging myself that whatever support that I have to give to my family, to give to friends, to give to my community, I do it whilst I'm on this earth. And therefore, if you have anything to say about whatever I'm doing it, why don't you say it whilst I'm on earth, still alive? Because when I'm dead and gone, you will say all these beautiful things, but I will not hear, I will not know. There are so many people who are in need, a lot of people who are suffering. Once you have the opportunity to support a person, go forward and help that person. Sometimes you may not have all the financial resources you need to support that person, the magnitude that he or she needs. But that little token, that step that you took, that advice that you gave, that counsel that you gave, that little contribution that you made changed his life. Sometimes you may know somebody, you pick a phone call and speak on behalf of that person, and that person is supported. That is why we have classmates. That is why we have friends. That is why we have acquaintances. So I believe that as long as we live on this earth, everything you can do to support somebody who is in need, we should go ahead and do it. Being it an individual, being it a church, being it a community, being it an organization. You don't wait for the person to leave the place, or you don't wait for the person to die or to depart from this earth before you do that go. So once you have the opportunity to do it, and you shall be blessed. Can you imagine the kind of blessing that you receive if you touch the heart of someone and he says that God bless you? You have no idea. That person that you are supporting, that person whose heart you are touching, may not open his mouth, but he or she takes a deep sigh out of gratitude, and heaven upholds it. That is why God does not easily cut away the life of somebody who does good to a lot of people, because God knows that a lot of people's lives are connected to his or hers. You may be criticizing that person, or this person, or we have not seen him lifting up his hand as born again. You may do all the kind of criticism you want, but God sees the good thing that person is doing. And the last day, he will say to you, You visited me when I was in prison. You clothed me, you fed me. God bless all of you who have been providing to support charity. Sometimes it's on one-on-one basis. You do that good and nobody sees it, but it is good. So my brother, my sister, if you have anything good to do to help anybody, do it whilst that person is alive. You don't need to wait for that person to die before you come and do all these things so that they will praise you. Do it whilst you are alive, so that if you are dead and nobody even writes any tribute, you have even written the tribute by your life. We must do God is good whilst we are on earth. We must not stop doing good. We must not do good to people expecting any return. We must do it as unworthy servants whom the Lord has sent to do our part so that we contribute to the development of society. What are you doing for your colleagues at your office, at your workplace, in your church, in your community, in the country in which you are living, or that's a different country where you've traveled to live? Write your tribute with your life. Write your story with your life. Write your story with your life such that tomorrow when you are not there, anybody that mentions your name, they remember the extent to which you touched lives. Touch life. Affect your community positively. Give without being asked to do so. Do not be discouraged to continue doing good. For an appropriate time, you shall see your reward. I need no tribute when I die. Everything that I need to do, I'm being challenged to do it right now whilst I'm on earth. For when God calls me, I would be smiling because I would know I have done what I'm supposed to do whilst on earth. Let us strive to do good. God bless you. I'm Atu Brentishan. Please make comments, share the videos, like the videos, and subscribe to Prime Testimony channel. God bless you.